Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode. This is episode 10 of our Conan Exiles Age of Sorcery Let's Play for 3.0. And this is chapter 2 of Age of Sorcery. And yeah, so there's been a slight delay, a bit longer than we normally are, probably by a day or so. Unfortunately, life takes over, and I'm sure as many of you are aware, life must always come first. But we're here anyway. As I say, this is episode 10. Yeah, getting ready for Christmas. I hope you guys are all ready. I know we're not. And we say every year, this next year I'm going to be more prepared. But we never are, let's face it. Anyway, yeah, I've been messing around off camera, sort of sorted things out with the base a little bit more. Had a bit of a wander around the map, had a bit of a mess about with the Sorcery Headhunter event. Managed to save up 50 obelisks, pretty easy. We did have a little bit, I think, anyway. Went to purchase a combatant, and as you know, there are 5, I think there is, in the legendary fighters you can get. And yeah, we've got a bit of an early Christmas present. Those who are eagle-eyed will have noticed over my left shoulder, so on your right that would be, Delancey Snow Hunter. And yeah, that is absolutely awesome that we got her. So as we can see there, we're going to take her weapon off her because we don't really keep her with that. We're just giving her the mace. These are the stats that she's got, which is amazing. 80% chance to increase the strength, and the same with the health. That'll be brilliant. It's going to make things. I mean, the bear is great, don't get me wrong. Old Lana here, we'll still be using her, but for the minute we'll take this episode. We'll have a walk through. No, we won't. What I want to do, I want to go to the unnamed city now that we've got Delancia. Slight change in the plan of what I was going to do. Just over this side here, I'm going to head in here because just in this top corner, just like if you got here, past the red mother and along here, there's 2, maybe 3 one skull baby dragons that you can kill pretty easy and get dragon bone from them, because eventually we will need dragon bone, because once we get to level 60, which we're a little way off yet, but once we do, I want to go and learn from the sinkhole the dragon bone armour. So like the heavy armour from that set gives you pretty decent stats, and the head and the hands from it give you health, and the chest piece gives you strength, and I think the boots are carry capacity or health again. The legs give stamina, so for a thrall they wouldn't be much good. So what we will probably aim to do is look for something like keep this on her for strength, because this is the slave outfit that she's wearing at the minute, Hyperwarrior Slave. I've just changed the gauntlets for the bracelets and the helmet for the earrings, as you can see. I don't like those helmets. I think they make them look squishy on the heads. Yeah, they're both wearing the same. So we'll take Delancia with us. She's got plenty of gruel on her, so I'll make sure that she's following. We've got a skinning knife on us. So what I will do is I will head up to the unnamed city, and I will meet there in a second. Alright, see you soon. Yeah, just outside the unnamed city, and we are literally, if I pull up the map, where are we? Just here. So we've left Sepamaru, come round past the Rhino boss here, follow this ridge around, and we're just here. So unnamed city is where we are. See there, that's the wall just at the back of us there. And we head in this way. I think we want to be going, let me just see here, jump off the horse. If we go up here, I think there's a dragon this way. If I am correct, should be one. Oh yeah, there it is, right up front there. Right, so what we will do is gaining some corruption. Well, that's understandable in here. Has he seen me yet? No, he's not seen me yet. That's good. Let's get a bit closer. Send Delincia in. Oh, yeah, here he comes. These guys, even though it says one skull, they're only at one skull. They're not even the boss. I mean, you should make short work of him. Let's just help her out of it. Oh, that animation takes way too long. Yeah, she should be fine against this guy. At a higher level, these guys are really easy. If you're max level with legendary weapons, or higher damage crafted weapons, these guys are really easy. Oops, I'm messing my whole combo up there. She's nearly got him, we'll let her finish him. Go on, Lindsay, sort him out. Oh. She'll be alright once she gets a few stats, she'll be a bit stronger. Go on, one hit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we've got a journey step, I think, for... Yeah. Defeating the dragon. Right, what did that give us? Yep, we got a dragon horn and we got some dragon bone. Cool. Right, we're going to drop the meat because we don't really need that. So we'll keep a bit of demon blood on us. So that's cool. I think... is there another one this way? Should have made sure I filled my water up really before we came out, but we should be okay. Yeah, we'll just do a couple of dragons here. I'm not going to go right into the unnamed city because it's... We're not... Oh, yeah, there he is. We're not kitted up for this yet, properly. Nope, he ran straight through his balls. As you can see, they're pretty easy, these guys. Didn't get the aggro. Nice. Oh, see what I mean? That last jab that you do with the sword, the animation takes way too long. And if you just do one quick... Excuse me, sorry about that. One quick lunge, you end up... 2, 3, 4, 5... Let Dylan take him down a bit. Ow! That hurt. Ouch. I don't think I've got any heals with me, have I? No. Rule number 1, always bring heals out with you. He's nearly done. Yeah, like I say, at max level this guy would be dead in a lot less time than this. Even with his rolls up. Better armor, better weapons. Oh my god, another level, look at that. Chop this guy up. Very nice. Right, what level are you now? She's took quite a bit of damage from that guy. But she's now at 19 in her strength, 34 in her health. We need to let her heal up a bit. So I think... I'm just going to drop the demon blood on you. Just for a starter, I think we'll leave it at that, because I don't want her to get too injured. Because she doesn't have a lot of health yet. So what I probably need to do... I don't even want to go for the Mouths of the Dead yet. We might see if we can learn the Sumerian armor yet. Maybe make her a couple of pieces of Sumerian armor, which will give her a bit more health. But yeah, so that was a couple of dragons at least in the unnamed city. Just starts us off, gives us a good little bit of dragon bone. But I mean, if she's losing that much health against a couple of baby dragons like that, it's really not worth doing too much in the unnamed city just yet. I'm certainly not ready for it if she's not. So what I'll do is I will head back to base and we'll have a quick look at the armor sets and see if we can do the Sumerian yet, or if we can't, we'll find out what we need to do. Alright, so I'll meet you back at base in a second. Alright, welcome back. Just check the wheel, I'd forgotten about this. Our blacksmith that we had doing has finished. Now leaving me very heavily over encumbered. So what we'll do is come to our bench here, take our blacksmith 3 and we'll pop her in there. Very nice. So now we can do steel reinforcements at the top there, if we need to do. So that's brilliant. It'd be great once I get a legendary, obviously. What was I going to do? Right, let's see. Let me just check, knowledge. Can we even do Sumerian yet? Let me just see. That's not Sumerian, where was it? I think we can only do Sumerian when we are higher level, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that Sumerian there? No, that's Zamorian. Just bear with me, let me have a look. No, doesn't look like you can do the Sumerian until we get to the higher level. But that's okay, that's not too bad. She'll just have to manage what she's got at the minute. We'll try and get her health up a bit, maybe, rather than getting her strength up, just so she's got a bit more protection than what she has now. So just noticing, now that it's dark I can actually see where I need more lights. Another one there, another one there. Not too bothered about the front just yet because we're not putting much there. Right, so we'll pop those away. Keep that on us because we might need it. And then we'll go to our armor bench. We'll put those dragon horn down there, and then the dragon bone down there. Right, was that Delincia's sword? Yes it was. What I'm going to do, if I put it over here, is put that in there. Right, now what we're going to need, we will need a fair amount of, I think it's called reptile hide, which you can get from the crocodiles by skinning them. And there is a cave, I don't recall that we've done it yet, we may have done it with our bearer, not too sure if we did. We may not have actually gone and done the boss, I think we only got brimstone from there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take Delincia down there with me, because she should have no problem with that boss in there, even though it does look like it's the size of one of the world boss crocs. It's actually really low health and she should be able to take it out really easy. Take out all those crocs and get ourselves some reptile hide, because we'll need to make on our Tanner's table upstairs a lot of hide for our different armours and stuff. But that is back down on New River, which is a bit of a long ride. So what I'll do is, I will cut here. No, you're Lana, what am I doing? Wrong one. You stay there. You come with me. I'll make the long ride down to the coast, which is back up to Sorcery, down past the name city and up along the river. And I will bring you back when I'm outside the cave. Alright, see you soon. Well, welcome back. Space you can see just behind me there, over my left shoulder, is Galaman's tomb. That's where we're going to be heading. Didn't actually check what level is my horse at now. Let's just see. Oh, she's already level 5, that's nice. So her health is bumping up slowly. Only just over 700, but she's doing alright at the moment. And you, young lady, are doing good. She's level 2, almost level 3. Right, let's go. In here, bring up my sword and shield. Ah yeah, as I say, yeah, you've got brimstone there. We don't need that this time, we can come back for that. And there's some more as we go in, just there, but we're not interested in that. what we're here for is crocodiles. So I'll let her go in. It's the first one. Oh, we're actually doing a battle pass challenge. Come on, Dylan, sort yourself out, girl. You got stuck in a corner. Yeah, I'll get that one then. Skinning like that. That's 2. We'll probably complete this challenge in here if we're only going to do 10, to be honest. Oh, here comes another couple. Get that one. Get that one. Oh, there's another one. Going after the horse, of course. That one. Perfect little farm this, especially when you've got better skinning knives. If you've got a higher level skinning knife like a hardened steel or a better one, you want to come in here, just skin everything. What I tend to do on our PvE server, our base is just under the bridge along the right hand side of the river towards the jungle. But it's at this bottom end before you go up to jungle. I tend to run up the river here on this side, kill the crocs as we go, get these crocs in here, kill this boss and skin them, go out of here, carry on up the river towards the other end, run back down the other side, and by the time you finish you've got to, between crocodile, some reptile hide, feline pelt because there's a few hyenas and obviously a few shalebacks, you've got quite a bit of mixture of hides and pelts and whatever. By the time you finish it's pretty good little run. Right, what are these guys doing? One seems to be stuck over there. You can get that one please. Oh. No, don't go there because I go the boss. Don't really want my crocodile to be coming down just yet. Oh, she's coming. So, Dylan's here. Can you deal with Mama, please? As you'll see, even though she's low level in the white, it's only an iron mace she's got. Look at the damage she's doing to her. She's chopping her down already. One skull boss and it's nearly dead. Stop her out of touch there. Sounds like there's another couple of regular crocs to clear up, so we'll let her do that. Oh yeah, look at them all. Trying her best, bless her, to take them all out.
God, take you!
There we go. Good job, Valencia. Good job. Right, we're over encumbered, but I just want to check off. There we go, that's our challenge done. And we've not even cut up the big one yet. Go into here. There we go. Right, now that is the piece we need. The jagged scourge stone piece. That's 1 of 3, I believe it is, that we will need to be able to get us our Heart of the Sands when we have to complete the game, but we're a long way off that. But we'll collect the piece while we're here, just because it's a valuable piece that we will need. Don't know why I put my sandstone mask on the horse. I wondered where that was. But what we will do is put that leather on the horse for you to carry. You can also carry that fragile piece for us because we don't want to lose that. Give you the reptile hide and teeth that we'll take for bones because we have bone meal, and then we're just gonna drop that for the moment. And I think I've just accidentally dropped my helmet somewhere. Where is it? Yep, I did. Oh well, fingers and thumbs today. What's going on? Right, that was all we needed to drop there. Obviously took a bit of damage, but she's fine. She'll be alright. She's leveled up again, level 6. Delancey leveled again, she's now level 4, which is nice. And once we get our stuff leveled up, we'll work on getting authority built up. Because I want to get the well-trained perk, I think it is, which is the first one, where she'll get a 20 and everything then, so while we're leveling her up, she'll be like a tank basically, she'll be absolutely fine with most content. So that is the cave, that is our first of all, oops, scourge stone or scourge stone pieces if you want to call them that. So we've kind of done a double thing there, we needed some regular reptile hide, but we've also completed that journey step. So what I think we will do now, there is actually a shaleback and a corrupted shaleback usually just down here. So we'll get her to fight those while we're here. Get us a bit more XP and a bit more hide. Yeah, these guys, if you've got no armour on, even at low level you're just starting out, they could kill you if you're not careful. I've been killed by one early game not long after first playing the game because they do slap quite hard. This guy's a regular and hence why he died so easy, but this is the corrupted one I think here. Come on Delancey. That's it, look at that. For her, nothing. Piece of cake. I think she gained a level and I think we did as well. Cut them up. Because they will give us some of the meat that we need, plus they'll also give us hide. So who gained the level? Was it the horse? No, wasn't you. Don't think anybody did. Never mind. Excuse me. Just to keep us going. I mean, we've got plenty of food, but we'll just grab them and we'll munch them. What I think we will do now... Oh, crocodile. Okay. Oh. No, I didn't want to jump on the horse. Delancey, get in please. There we go. Very nice. Right. So this is actually a good little spot, especially up there. There's a few nodes of iron. You can get only one or two, but they're pretty useful. I'm actually, while I'm down here, no, not the torch. What's going on here? I'm pulling all the wrong things out. We'll go down here because there are a couple of things I want to do down here. I know there's a few bits around here, but I know there's also just want to collect some aloe while we're here. And there's some here. Do better once we get an actual sickle made, an iron sickle. Can do a proper farm actually near base then. Near our main base that is. And we can get plenty of aloe pots made up. As I say with these playthroughs, we're just playing as we go, just, you know. We're not in a rush. We're not in a rush to get to end game, we're not in a rush to do anything. There's plenty you can do. I mean, we won't keep the whole series going, doing absolutely everything that there is in the game to do, because it'd be a very long series. But just show the basics here at least, as starting out what we're doing. We're just going to keep having fun playing the game, enjoying playing it. Get ourselves to end game, you know, and everything then. Get doing all these big dungeons and bosses that there are to do, which are pretty fun, like especially the King Scourge. he looks a big dangerous boss in the Blackkeep, but he's actually not not too bad. And if you're kitted out well and you've got a troll that's kitted out well, you're pretty much laughing. Yeah, so where I said about my base on the PvE server, it's actually where those trees are. That's where our little base is set up. Well, I say little, it's quite a big base on there, I've been playing for quite a while. Right, I think that is everything I want to do down here. And what I will do is, I will make my way all the way back along the river now. Back up the top there, trying to avoid most of the aggro down here. I think we'll do another little run through Sephram Road, just see if there's anybody we need yet. And if there is, I've got a truncheon with me, we can hopefully knock them out and take them back to base. So I will meet you when we get close to Sephram Road. Okay, see you soon. Alright, welcome back. We just made it up past the unnamed city, which is just behind us. And then when we crossed onto this area, this is what is known as the Jawbone, which you can see those pillars or statues, whatever you want to call them, they are the stone wall. Just means when you, let me show you, if you ride up, I'll zoom out here, if you ride up from New River, come up round past here, go up along here, stone wall comes all the way up here and along, but you can actually pass at this point here and get up and around into Sephram Root. What I'm going to do is get up here to Sephram Root. You can just about see what I'm doing still here. Reason why I come this way is you probably won't be able to see it now because it's so dark, but if we keep going this way, oops, just over this ridge here, there you go, there's a stone wall there. Don't want to run into that. That guy there, you can just see him just behind my shield, behind my back now. That rhino, he's a boss rhino, and if you're really game like me, or if you've got low level armour and your thrall's not kitted out, he will, shall we just say, if you took him on, let's just be prepared to cry at the end, because he will probably kill you, your follower, or your friend, his thrall, whatever you want to call them, and your horse definitely. He's quite a strong boss. I was running up here on the PvE server, as I say, I'm max level with good gear, and I had 2 followers with me the other week. And there was another player just at the door here trying to fight it. We had his thrall fighting it. Looked like we were struggling, and even sending my 2 in. Once I sent my 2 leveled up thralls, it only took a matter of probably 30 seconds to then kill it. So yeah, just be wary of that guy. I think I've gone too far now looking at him. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Sephram Root. So we're just going to run up through here now. Let's have a look. What have we got? Taskmaster. No, we're not interested in any of them. Or you, or you. So we've been here before, obviously, as we know. Just going to head down to the water here. Oops, daisy. Didn't mean to extinguish my torch then, but I like now how whenever you get out of water, if you've got a torch on, it automatically comes straight back on as soon as you get out of water. You don't have to reactivate it again, which is great. What are you? Ooh. You are a... oh, you're a blacksmith. Blacksmith 3, and I've already got a blacksmith 3, so that's a shame. That would have probably been a good take there. Level 1, no, we're not bothered about any of those. Pretty much pointless taking level 1s of anything, even level 2s, like crafter person wise, because they don't have any real benefit to you. What level is she? She's level 1. This Taskmaster's making a lot of noise, isn't she? She is a journeyman. Now, if I'm correct, the journeyman is the sort of second tier taskmaster. You've got the apprentice, that is the first level. And then it goes journeyman, master, and then I think you've got like your number 1, your number 2, your number 3, and then your master taskmaster, I think. Or it might be like apprentice, yeah, apprentice, journeyman, master, and then your level 1, 2, 3, and then your legendary, so your named ones. So your named taskmasters, that's only dancer 1. So we're not interested there. Yeah. So we're heading back up to base. I just thought while we're here, why not just see if there's anybody worth collecting or befriending, shall we say, rather than taming. A lot of people say taming, which is what it is, but I like to call them friends, as I've heard other people say. Friends, followers, thralls, companions, whatever you want to call them. Pretty much the same thing, just everybody gives them a different name. So we cut across here, jump down here, there goes our stamina. Yeah, we're level 1 again. Can't remember if we collected this yet, so we'll just do it again. You stand here, and that teaches us. I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why I can't figure it out. Dance, snake dance. Which is that one? There we go. That's enough of that. Right, what have we got here? Oh, cook 3. Cook 3 and a cook 1. Well, she would be pretty useful, but I think I'll have them to do it. But I think these guys might come round as well. We do have a better chance actually of getting a cook 3 on the little island where the lone fisherman can spawn, because when you like if you attack somebody out there, doesn't seem that anybody aggroes over there, so it's just pretty much you or you and your thrall, sorry, follower, friend, whatever you want to call them. It's pretty much just you that is over there with them, so it just makes it a lot easier. Let's just see what we've got up here. Just makes it a bit easier if we go into first person, level 2. Yeah, nobody of any interest, so we'll just jump over here. Our friendo will keep up with us. Don't know where Horsey is. He'll catch up in a minute. Through here. There's a whole lot of people around here. Now I would eventually, for my bearer, like to get, if we happen to be in the right place at the right time, a bearer 3 called Cathibria Featherstep. She's one of the named or legendary, if that's what you want to call her. She can spawn here, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, she may not do, but I think there is a possibility. Because this is the bearer spawn. Just here. I'm not sure where they are at the minute. They don't seem to be around. Where are they? Has he walked off down there somewhere? I know the bearer does wander around here. They kind of wander down there a little bit. And then they're usually here. Oh, stuck up there, no. They usually sort of wander here, wander around this bit, up those steps, off that way a little bit, and they do wander over to where those guys are as well. So I certainly don't want to wander over to where the bandits are because they'll just be, yeah, ridiculous to deal with. Yeah, I don't quite understand why they're not there. They usually are here. But there does not seem to be a bearer spawn. Unusual. I mean, they can wander out here as well. But hey ho, finally, while we're here, now that we can, let's jump up here. Because if you remember the last couple of times I tried to do this, that flaming event spawned at that gate. Not sure what the event actually is, but... Oh, you hear that purring? Do you hear that purring, guys? Not going to grab it and tame it yet because I don't have an animal pen ready yet. But, oh there it is, look. Just see it against the building there. Those little cats, you can grab them, tame them up in your animal pens, and they will become little house pets. You want to keep them inside though because they will die very easily if they get attacked, even though they're classed as a fighter when they're put out. They won't actually defend themselves. Which is a shame, but that's kind of how it goes. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to take that off you, and we're going to tell you to move over there, because I need that and that off the horse, because we're going to give you that. For some reason she just wants to hit the wall. Oh, now she's hitting him, there we go. So keep hitting him, don't give him a chance to get his weapon there. There we go, she's got him cornered. He can only use his fists at the minute, he can't pull his daggers out because she's not giving him chance. Go on, Delancia. Oh, little kick. Oh, there he has. How is she? I think I only bought one truncheon as well.
God take you!
Oh, he's going down.
You picked the wrong fight! Die!
Probably because that truncheon is only a basic truncheon at the minute. I need to hopefully try and get an iron one crafted.
Take death!
And she'll be doing a bit more concussive damage with it eventually. And we've got an archer shooting down there for some reason. Well, I thought they had, but she's nearly got him.
Taste death!
He's got him kind of cornered so he can't really do anything. Oh, no, he's back up. Come on, Dylan, get him.
Die! You picked the wrong fight!
Yay, atta girl. Atta girl, she did it. There we go. Finally, guys, we got it. We finally got our sorcerer that we've been after. I mean, I've been doing it off camera obviously, but you guys haven't seen me do it, so we finally got one. Finally done it. Oops, so I'm just going to jump down there. Carefully down here. I'll be glad when I can get, if I go with a corrupted build. Right, and if I don't, I'll be glad to get glutton for punishment, because that gives us a real boost to our health. So what we want to do, just like I've been doing off camera, is you knock them out like that. You bring them to this cart here. Interact. Oh, we get another challenge done. And we also get our rewards. Which is some more obelisks, some more steel fire, some more alchemical base, a little lasting feast, and a bit of gold and silver. Fantastic! Right, well that'll do it for this episode, guys. Well, we've got that crazy noisy lady in the background. That is it for episode 10. Not a crazy action-packed adventure again, obviously. A lot slower start, really. But now we've got Delincia, I'm going to research, get some better armour done, see how we can do it. I may even just go up to the mounds myself, try and kill a few people with it, get some Sumerian armour, kind of mix that up for her with the Sumerian and the Hyperborean that's on her at the minute, give her a bit more health. Hopefully upgrade our weapons, and in episode 11 we'll hopefully be adventuring a bit further and getting into some proper fights now. Especially now we've got this young lady, I mean, anything's possible. Alright guys, well if you enjoyed this, once again, do give me a big old like. Just helps the YouTube algorithm recommend these videos to people. I know I enjoy making them, I have fun playing this game, it's an amazing game. Because you can play it just how you want to play it, it's ultimately your survival story. You play it in your style, how you want to do it, and at whatever pace you want. It's not a race. If you are subscribed, thank you for subscribing, if you're still with us. If you've only just subscribed, welcome. Glad to have you as part of the family. We're pretty laid back and chilled out here. We're not, we don't pressure anybody to do anything that they didn't want to do. Just ask people to subscribe if they haven't. Tell your friends, get them to subscribe. And I will catch you guys in episode 11. Alright guys, take it easy. And episode 11 will be out just before Christmas. And then there might be a bit of a gap. Obviously between Christmas and New Year we might try and get a little bit of content out, but possibly, certainly episode 11, maybe episode 12 will be out before, if not. If I don't see you in episode 11, have a good Christmas and I will see you in the new year. Take it easy guys, bye for now.